So Ashley came to the reunion, guns a blazing. Okay, Candice came to the reunion ready for Ashley, and production came to the reunion making Michael out to be Michael Myers. What the heck? And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for season 4, episode 19, which is reunion part 1 of Real Housewives of Potomac. It's a lot. There's a lot going on, but this whole episode was literally like ding, 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 Ashley versus Candice. Whew. I was like, okay, all right. So let's just go through some things. Let's do the babies first. Ashley showed her picture of her baby. His name is Dean. Little baby Dean looks exactly like his father. Oh my God. He looks like Michael smashed into a time machine. Like a little Michael. Looked just like that man. Monique had a little boy. His name is Chase. Very cute little boy. Let's do fashion. Okay. Oh, the fashion. Very, very interesting. Monique looks fabulous. Her snapback is serious. You hear me? Serious. She looked good. Hair, makeup, the dress with the metal bra and the gold shoe, because they're all in white. Yeah, she looked good. She really did. I like what she had going on, and she looks good. Um, Actually, and this is the funny part, everybody's makeup looked good. Like all their makeup was cohesive throughout the whole panel. Nobody was overdone because I was worried about Candice because Candice can really overdo it. As I liked her confessional look, but I just don't like the makeup was too Phantom of the Opera because the underneath her eye was so purpled. It was just a little too much. She can get overbearing with her makeup, but all their makeup was cohesive. Everybody looked soft. I liked it, especially with the fact that they were wearing white. So we didn't need anybody to be really dramatic, and be doing a bunch of blacks and, different things on their face. It just all looked good. Um, I loved Candice's gown. I did. I loved the feathers and I loved the fabrication. She had this whole plissé thing going on and they were in different directions. It was it was whimsical, but not ice skaterish and little girlish. It was just good. It was good. It had a whole high fashion feel. Um, I'm never blown away about her hair. Just the texture of her hair. It's just hard to blend, hard to find, and I'm never, yeah, I'm never woo about her hair, but love the gown. It is actually my favorite gown of the ones up there. Karen, that hair for me is an absolute no. An absolute no. I don't like this hairline band. It looked like a band. It was like hairline and then the wig start behind the hairline and the little tendrils even came out of that little hairline band. That was just plain old ugly and sad. I was very saddened by the fact that she has had an excellent season as it pertains to wigs. This is her best time wigs, period. I wish she would have just put the short cropped wig that she wore in the confessional on for the reunion. I really do. But this has been the best season for Karen Huger, hair wise, ever. But she messed it up for the reunion. That hair is just plain old ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It gave me Madam. That's what it looked like, Madam, the puppet. And then there's Madam's place. That's what that wig looked like. I don't like that. That was ugly. Robin. Robin's hair was my favorite hair on the stage. It was very neat. It was clean. It was very pretty, and it softened her. The length was perfect. It was a perfect length for her because she been off. Like she cut her hair off, and every look doesn't work for Robin. Some looks made her look hard. Some looks made her look older than what she is. This is very neat, very clean, and the length is perfect. Her dress, I hate it. I hate it. It is very cheap looking. That lace is very clearance rack. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Gives me hoedown feel. Category is swing your partner by the hand. Yeah, I don't want none of that. That's horrible. And Giselle, you and Robin both, y'all just get the worst dress for me. I wasn't feeling that white jumpsuit at all. Your makeup looks good, but your hair, terrible. Her hair looked like she went swimming in the air and then she let it air dry. That's what it looks like. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Anyway, moving on. So Karen and Ashley got started a little bit. Because Karen said, oh, yes, Michael will be here. Michael loves the camera. Throwing digs and throwing shade at all the outside interviews that Michael has done. Well, Karen, I mean, he was going through a whole scandal, so he's going to be on camera, honey. Stop it. Just stop it, Karen. You're picking. Anyway. And it was production. I was so done how production kept doing. Like when Michael came in, it was like, oh, Michael's here, Michael's here, Michael. I was like, y'all, they are giving him Halloween teas, honey. I was like, that is terrible. Giselle. I don't know how I feel about this whole thing. We got you up here. And you're so judgmental. See, when you're so judgmental and you're always in other people's business, then you have to be prepared. Because now everybody's kind of side-eyeing you because you looking kind of gold diggerish to me. You looking like I'm tired of all this back and forth. I done bought this house and I need a coin and I know how to get it. I'm going to go over here and bust it open for Jamal Bryant. Y'all divorced 12 years ago and now y'all are dating again right after you bought a house. So you all worried about prenups and things that belong to other people and other people's finances. You look a little shady to me right now, sis. You look like wanting to be the first lady is a little convenient. But that's just what I see. I could be wrong. Though I don't think I am. Because you were hating him. Something fierce and awful. But all of a sudden, girl, you back on board after you bought this house. Hashtag prove me wrong. Anyway, Robin, sit down and shut up. You sit up there and trying to compare her and her ex-husband to you and Juan's situation. Girl, they got money. Shut up, Robin. Anyway, moving on. Girl, the coinage changes the dynamic. And what you and Juan got going on ain't got nothing to do with nobody but you and Juan. Girl, sit down. Anyway, Karen, are you crazy? Have you lost your cotton picking mind? How you sit yourself there in that chair and blame Giselle for you grieving? I wasn't with that at all. I was like, you stretching, sis. That's a whole lot. Just because she planned the trip for the plantation tour, you're going to say it's her fault that you went into a spot of grieving. Karen, I'm gonna need you to shut up and sit down. That was mean. That was mean, and that was hateful to try to put that on her, and it was very manipulative. It was very manipulative, and you were trying to victimize yourself, and you just came across to me looking crazy. Sit down. Sit down. Now, I didn't I knew, see, I've been waiting on this to come back about the fragrance. Now, I was waiting on it to come back to see, and I should have known. Shady ass Bravo Andy would definitely roll the footage of them talking about her fragrance. That whole thing is just shady. The whole thing of trying to get in the business about who owns what percentage. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Shut up about it. Can't be happy for the woman. Damn, just shut up about it. Jealous hearted. I'm telling you, they really are. They got Giselle. She got a lot of green on her. A lot of green. Just shut up, girl, with that old half air dried hairdo. Stupid looking hairdo. Anyway, then we got Dorothy. Monique, what is the big deal about Dorothy being on stage? You're the first time I ever seen a mother be up on the on the reunion. Well, guess what, Monique? You're the first time we ever see somebody's mother-in-law call him a heifer. But it happened. You just sit with that for a while. Moving on. Anyway, Dorothy is delusional as hell about that whole situation with the half brother. It looks bad. It looks bad. It makes you look bitter, and you just nasty. You're a nasty, broken individual, and you are broken, and you're. I don't know if you see it that way, but you misusing your child. You're misusing your child, and you have over the years. You've misused your child and robbed her of a relationship with her sibling because you can't get over your anger about it, though you married the man after it was done. Dorothy, if you don't sit your old lopsided wig and hot gown wearing stuff, didn't her gown look hot? Her gown looked like a trench coat. It looked hot. But you need to sit your ass down. Then that whole thing with that purse, child, I said, Lord have mercy. And I didn't hit her with the purse. She might have bumped her face on my purse. No, girl, you lammed the stew out of her with the purse. You gave it to her. You gave it to her. Smacked the shit out of her with the purse. And then you were willing to go back and reenact it and smack the shit out of Andy with the purse for even bringing it up. You ain't slick. You are not slick, Dorothy. And you heard Candice tell her, do not hit him with that purse. Because she know her mammy. She was going to smack him with that purse. Now, I was here for it because Andy be doing a lot of stuff sometimes. Sometimes somebody needs to smack Andy with a purse. But I don't know that it need to be you, Dorothy. You think you slick. Then Dorothy had the nerve, that whole little segment. First of all, why are you even discussing Candice's finances with Giselle? Giselle ain't Candice's friend like that. That was a whole lot. You sitting around talking about your daughter with these people. Them people ain't her friends. Clown. They using this stuff against her. And you watching it play out. You sitting over there with that old goddamn trench coat gown on. You just stupid for somebody who swears they're so smart. Then you sat up there and BP and PP. I said, no, Dorothy. And Giselle called you right on out. No, I didn't. You asked me. So I didn't ask you anything, Dorothy. You volunteered. I said, "Whoa, backpedaling, puts pop out," and then got busted. Said, Giselle gave it to her too. It was given. Oh no, you asked me, liar. I was like, okay, oh Dorothy, lying ass. And then that's when after that we moved on, and I can't even really go through it with y'all. But it was just World War Ashley versus Candice. Listen, Ashley came guns a blazing. And Ashley, I think Ashley's going through some postpartum. She said, from what she said and how she looks very drained and out of sorts. So I would say, and then she's been to the doctor and all that, which is very, very good. But it came across like she may be suffering with a little postpartum depression. And I'm sad for her for that, because that ain't, that's never good. But you came guns a blazing for Candice, but what you didn't realize, baby, Candice was ready for you. Ready. Candice brought receipts. Candice literally, I was happy with her because she's going to start doing that crying stuff with her mother and that. And I was like, girl, shut up. And I mean, shut up right now. Shut up. But when they was just going back and forth, baby, Candice cussed Ashley's ass out. She gave it to her when because Ashley really tried to talk down to her and do that little girl thing with her, and Candice just wouldn't crack and wouldn't start crying. I ain't gonna tell her, girl, you're the least accomplished of everybody on this couch. That is not true. And I was sitting there like, what? Baby, that Candice went just as low as she did. Told her, listen, you're a gold digging bitch, is what you are. Sitting around, and your man is so old. He's 5 minutes from dying, and you're sitting around waiting to cash in. I said, oh. She was getting her thoroughly together. I said, oh my, Ashley, you're not doing so good. And then, bravo, Andy. See, you can always tell who Andy likes. Because I don't think he's real crazy about Michael and Ashley at this point. Baby, he gave Candice one good old leg up on him, honey. When they finally got him to shut up, he said, Ashley, your restaurant is closed, isn't it? I said, oh! He gave her an extra point, an extra leg up on your ass, honey. And Candice was giving Miss Piggy, honey. I said, see? Shady, Andy, you so shady. Then said, and how about that? Was Australia cuisine really the best market strategy? I was like, oh. He cracked Ashley's whole face. I have a restaurant. Because as soon as she said it, I was like, you're losing. And now you look stupid. When she said, I have a restaurant, which I own 50% of. Yeah, 50% of nothing is nothing, you dumb bitch. The restaurant's closed. Girl, shut up. But Andy brought it right on home, honey. Andy inserted the knife and twisted it, honey. I said, and then they gonna turn around, and that's when they really pumped it. And they were like, Michael's in the building, honey. Michael's here, honey. And everybody was looking at me. And then there's that little picture of Candice, like, I said, no. I had to put it in my thumbnail. Child, y'all are a mess. I told you all that the reunion was going to be more entertaining than the season. They are carrying on. I'm here for it. I'll catch y'all next week for the next part. Yep. Something tells me that Chris is going to be just as ready for Michael as Candice was for Ashley.